Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to do face landmark detection using Vision framework in React Native's new architecture for iOS. So here you can see my app is building, and once it has built I am showing an image view, and on that I am marking the eyes, the nose as well as the mouth. So this is called face landmark detection. One thing which I want to tell you is that we can't use React Native's image view. We will have to use native iOS UI image view. And the second thing is you will have to test this on a real device. You can't test it on a simulator. Now firstly I will show you the output for few other images. So what I'll do is that I'll just go over here and I'll change the image name and I'll rerun my application. The first thing is you will have to open this particular documentation, because I will be copying a lot of code from this documentation. And here as usual I have created a React Native application. So firstly, once you have created React Native application, you will have to cd to the iOS directory over here inside your terminal, and then you will have to run this particular command. Once you run this, it will enable the new architecture for iOS. Then you will have to create a folder called rtnmyImageView. Inside that you will have to create a package.json file. Again I have copy pasted this from documentation. Only this name has been changed, this name has been changed, and this name has been changed. Everything else remains the same. Then I have created a podspec file. Again I have copy pasted it from the documentation, and this name has been changed. Okay, I'll show you the output. So here you can see this is the output where I am displaying this particular face landmark detection. I will show it for one more image. Let's see, hopefully I have one more image. I'll just rerun this application. Okay, coming back to our code, once that is done you will have to create a JS folder. Inside that you will have to create this TypeScript file. Again I have copy pasted this from documentation. Only this name has been changed, rest everything remains the same. Then the documentation says that create an iOS folder. Inside this particular folder we won't be doing that because we want to write Swift code, so we'll write the main code inside the iOS folder, this main iOS folder. So again you will have to open your terminal. You will have to go to the root of your React Native project, and firstly you will have to run this particular command. Okay, once you do that you will have to do cd ... It will move you outside your React Native project. Then you will have to run this particular command, but here instead of rnapp face landmark detection you will have to write your own project name. As you can see my project name is rnapp face landmark detection. So over here as well as over here. Once that is done you will have to cd to this iOS directory over here and then run this particular command. So this will do code generation for this particular folder or our library. Then you will have to open the XE workspace of iOS inside Xcode. Firstly go to the images folder, and here you can see I have added few images. So here is the third output as well, as you can see, and here I have added few images. Then you will have to go to your project, and here you will have to go over here, go to general, and here click on this plus button, and here at least make sure you are using 13.4 as the iOS version minimum deployment. Then again coming back to our documentation. So documentation says that create an header file. So I have created this header file. Again I have copy pasted it from docs, only this name has been changed. Then documentation says that create this Objective-C file, but change the extension to .mm, so it is Objective-C++. That's what I have done over here. Again I have copy pasted it from docs, only this name and this name has been changed. Then again I have created an Objective-C file and changed the extension to .mm, so it is Objective-C++. So here is our header file. This has been copied from docs, only this particular name has been changed. This should be your project name. So as you can see my project name is rnapp face landmark detection. Documentation says that add this import, but we can't use this import as we are writing the code inside the main iOS folder, so we'll have to use this particular import. Again I have copy pasted this from docs, this entire thing up to here. Only this names has been changed everywhere. This is our Swift file which I will show you shortly. And here again I have copy pasted this from the docs, only this name and this name has been changed. Here we are initializing our view, here we are initializing our Swift file, adding it to our view. Again this has been copied from docs, and only this name and this name has been changed. Then create a Swift file called myImageView. Xcode will ask, do you want to create a bridging header? Click yes. You will have to import UIKit Vision. Here is our parent view. Here I have taken a UI image view as well as a UI image. We are initializing our UI image view and adding it to our parent view, setting up some NS layout constraints. Here we are initializing our UI image. Now This, instead of lake 3, write your own image name, whatever you have added inside the images folder, and then I am setting it to our image view. We are getting the orientation of it. Then we are just doing this vn detect face landmark request and passing that image, converting it to CG image and passing it to vn image request handler, then performing that particular request. This is boilerplate code which you have to write, and then here we are calling this handle face features. So I'm getting the results from it. If we have results, then I'm just calling add face landmarks to image and passing each and every face. So here I have just copy pasted this code from documentation to draw draw on the eyes, the nose, as well as the mouth. So here you can see I'm drawing it on left eye, right eye. There are more things as well, which in case if you're interested, you can check that, like face dot landmarks dot. There will be more things, and here we are just drawing over the image. Okay, and here I have just one sample helper method to draw landmarks point on our image view. So again, I have just copy pasted it from docs. Now you just have to go to app.tsx, import your library, something like this, and use it like this. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.